One of the aspects of connectivism that I've been promoting is the importance of the network itself. And the term I've used is essentially that the network is the learning. With that concept, what I mean is the way we are connected to other individuals is largely responsible for our ability to continue to stay current in a field. There's numerous ways of connecting with others. We do it naturally already within how we dialogue with our colleagues, how we dialogue with people physically, how we stay in touch with family, something as simple as a phone call or as simple as an email. What's possible today, though, is we have technology available through social software that enables an individual to stay current with individuals from around the world. So if I have a colleague that is in Australia, or a colleague that's in a European country, or a colleague in Canada or United States, I'm able to stay in touch with them at a much more effective level than I was ever able to in the past. And it's that network that I create when I follow the writings of an individual, let's say in a neuroscience field, the writings of an individual in a educational theory field, or someone who's just following the trends in technology. That particular network that I create is what enables me to continue to stay current in my own field and just with the trends that are occurring in the rest of society as well. The unique value when you take a new node, and I'll use the node or the term node to refer to a person, it might be a database or a knowledge or an information source, but when I connect with a new node, the entire network itself is amplified. The competence of the network is increased significantly. So if I haven't been following, let's say, a particular political dialogue or argument or discussion, when I add a viewpoint from that particular space in the form of a blog as an example, or an RSS feed that I decide to follow, suddenly I'm able to have that new information cast light on the rest of the network. So there's this exponential effect. Adding a node to a network increases the entire network exponentially. When we start seeing that view of learning as a network creation process, we certainly have to start emphasizing the requirement to increase the strength or even to decrease links that aren't necessarily serving us well. So the conduits that enable us to stay current are critical. Another way I would say that is what we know today is not as important as our ability to continue to stay current. So if what I know today is going to change because knowledge changes rapidly, if I'm not continually learning, I'm becoming obsolete in my particular field or within a particular knowledge space. There's different ways of trying to solve that through courses and through other means of learning, but none really are as effective or as adaptive as a network, because a network continually evolves and continually reforms itself. So when I talk about the network as the learning, I'm essentially referring to that construct that we as individuals make that enable us to continue to stay current and to continue to learn.